What's up, guys? Just taking a sit here in this park. I'm here in Taipei because our pal Ken is competing in Taiwan's Strongest Man, and I was making plans to go to this hemisphere at some point this year anyway, so I figured, why not? Let me go support my friend competing in Taiwan's Strongest Man. I'm going to be getting a lot of videos out of this trip overall. I'll probably have like 4 or 5 videos from Taiwan in total. This video is essentially just going to be a backstage, my POV of what was going on for Taiwan's Strongest Man. I'll give you the basic rundown of what went down. So day 1 was the lightweights, day 2 was the middleweights, and day 3 was the heavyweights when Ken and Jeff competed. Jeff is a elite level 105 kg athlete, and it was really cool to see him jump up into the heavyweights for this competition. Great time with both of the two. And there will be a completely separate video of all of us hanging out after the competition at the night market with Jeff's cousin Roger, so stay tuned for that video as well. But this is the competition and what led up to it. The photographer for the celebrity here. Oh yeah. Okay. It's a hell of a venue for a competition.
Yeah. It's not bad.
And then they got the guys, the fellas, you know, our peers.
Yeah, those are our colleagues.
My colleague Aptor.
I think if you look over there, you'll see.
I can't put that in the video. All right, so yeah, that was the first day of the competition. Then the next day, we just kind of hung out and wandered around a bit. We went to this weird tech mall and the Snoopy 7-Eleven, which will be a separate video. So stay tuned for another video with that. Oh wait. So then we go to the Shilin night market. I figured I'd just throw these highlights in there. It was fun. There were like carnival games on top and random stuff around, and the food court on the bottom where I tried an oyster pancake here. Pretty good. Never had one before. It's a Taipei specialty for sure. Really interesting. The weird album art on the food menu. Pork cutlet, really good. Fried chicken cutlet, also really good. A duck wrap, also really good. So that was good. Then the next day we go to the competition. So here's the competition.
Can't wait for it to be over so we can go to the night market.
Yeah, that's true.
我可能 OK， 所以我应该换，因为我昨天对，我昨天用这个。OK，
对，你要测这个。
Classic.
然后
So that's the females.
这个高。
第一个洞是1，然后什么什么。
那如果你要高一点是2。
你是做最矮的吗？还是？
大部分人都是用最矮的。
I did 2 just because like I wasn't sure, but I'll probably switch it to 1. Oh, that little lip is gonna throw me off.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bounce.
That little
Yeah, the hook on the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was using that one, so.
Nice. We got Jeff in the building. Dude, impromptu Jeff Lee meeting. I would go around, yeah. Yeah. The Ken drip. That's crazy. What? There you go.
Look at this one.
That's the Ken drip. Oh shit. Dude. And the Ken button.
You gotta tell Vin, he does sock shoe, sock shoe.
Sock shoes. Oh my god, he's doing
Sock shoe.
You did sock shoe, sock shoe.
Well, I'm changing.
But he's also got socks under.
Jesus,
Right.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yo, get the content.
Censored.
I'm also tired.
Dude, it's Jeff Lee.
Oh, Jeff Lee. Ooh.
I think I'm in my last warm up.
Yeah.
Baby burn it to me. Why don't you use the chopsticks?
I do have chopsticks.
Oh my God.
Taste for them too.
Ready? Ready?
Oh my
Dun,
God.
dun, dun, dun. So, my little spoon,
Oh, there you go.
He's so fucking ready.
my little chopsticks, has his name on it.
Yeah.
Chopper.
I wish I had my fork right now.
And then I have a fork
That's so good.
and a little measuring spoon.
I can't help myself.
Yo, what do you know about this? What do you know about this? Oh, here we go. Oh, shit.
Crazy Japanese.
Yeah, that's right.
My father is from Kishimada.
Shirada, Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live in next to Osaka.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Osaka chicken legs.
Yes, Osaka chicken legs. Our team.
选手。
All right, so this is the first event, the log clean and press for reps. Now, rather than them counting reps to win it, they had like a point system where there were 3 logs lined up for each athlete, small, medium, large. And you get to pick which log you use to accumulate points. So essentially the biggest one was worth like 50, and the medium one was worth 10, and the last one was worth 1. And so Ken, being a super heavyweight with experience, he went for the big log, and he got 5 reps or 6 reps, whatever it is, whatever. It was for the event win. So this was the tied for first with, I forget how many guys, I think 4-way tie for first on the first event. So pretty good job there.
How many? What's the winner?
赛道台湾美国卷李瑞祥选手。
All right, so here's Jeff going on the log clean and press event. They're a little overzealous on that first press there, and he got a very generous down command, but whatever, he was a bit excited. Totally fine. Also, look at this crowd. Everyone's going crazy. MC's rocking the house the whole time, just yelling and screaming. Very crazy. Anyway, Jeff's going for the same heavy log. Now, a strategy I thought of that nobody used is get the event tie, which Jeff ended up getting, so he tied for first in the event. But he has like about 5-10 seconds to run back and maybe quickly get a point on that first very light log, which was only about 210 pounds. And so instead of that rep to win it, he could have ran back and gotten a point. I don't know. It was just a thing I thought of. But at the end of the day, if you're strong enough to get as many as you can on the heaviest log, you may as well. But that guy ran out of time. Anyway, that was the log clean and press.
It's a little weird. Slick handle. It was thick. Thick and slick. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. That's right. Okay, so here's the second event of the 4 events of this show. 4-event show, which was 5, whatever. It's a Zercher yoke carry into putting plates on to add weight to Zurcher yoke back. Pardon these camera angles. They had a very thorough media team. I was trying my best to get the shots on my own camera. But yeah, so you Zurcher yoke back, which I think Ken had this set at a bit low of a height. I think I maybe would have bumped the bar a little bit more down so he could get it a bit higher off the ground. But nonetheless, that took a lot of gas out of him. And then, so after that, you go up to a power stairs, and then you power stairs up the power stairs. And yeah, at this point, Ken's taxed, but from that Zurcher yoke, which is understandable, is what it is. Then it is Jeff Lee's turn to go in the next round, and he smokes it. I mean, Jeff is he's an elite strongman athlete, world class, and he also had this set at a pretty good height for him. Yeah, so Zurcher back after adding the plates, and then he smokes this power stairs. Yeah, look at this. Look at the smoke and everything. Wow, that's crazy. That was in like 25 seconds. Really good. All right, next event is a yoke squat, Anderson squat style. And the height matrix was pretty weird. So Ken has a pretty good height here, but there were other guys where they only had to bring that yoke like maybe like 5 centimeters off the ground. So it wasn't really a squat. It was more like a yoke pick, but is what it is. It was a very high rep event. If they were to redo this event, they should make the heights lower, to be honest. Or just don't do this event because it's kind of weird, if I'm being honest. But, you know, none of this matters to the crowd. Like, my criticisms as like a seasoned strongman athlete does not matter because this crowd's freaking into it through and through. The music, the smoke, the noises, the MC, the crowd, the venue, everything about it. It's like, if you could take this and just like plug it into any American level pro show, like, it would be way better. So yeah, these last two events definitely required some good conditioning with high reps on the squat and the Zurcher yoke and the power stairs. This guy that was on the ground, he's from Bahrain. He was just out of breath. He wasn't really hurt, to my knowledge. I think there was like a language barrier issue with the medical team and him. And they were treating him like he got shot, to be honest. Maybe he was being a little overdramatic and catching his breath, but not everyone's in tremendous shape like Jeff and Ken here, who are able to walk away from the high rep events on their feet and not like act like the wind was sucked out of their lungs by like an industrial vacuum. But, you know, that's just me. That's my honest criticism of this competition. Fantastic show. Fantastic show. Jeff is killing it on this squat event, by the way. And also, look at how generous that height they gave him is, but is what it is. Ends up being more of like a back extension type of yoke pick event as opposed to a squat, but is what it is. It's a good show. Look at the crowd. They're loving it, you know?
All right, we got the Atlas Stone warm-up area back here. But this is how you treat people. You know, we got the tacky cleaning bucket. We got the tacky stuffer cleaning tacky. I don't know what that says, but I'm sure it's helpful. Baby oil or tacky cleaning. Provided for the athletes. Yeah, I mean, come on.
All right. Last event here is the Atlas Stone loading. The most normal event of the 4 that they had. Ken, solid job here. One motioning those first 2 stones. I gotta say I'm proud. He's come a long way on Atlas Stones. Like, even getting this big one here lapped is pretty impressive considering where he was at previously on the event. But he did great. I'm proud of the guy.
Your soul.
He took your soul.
Tony, Tony.
It's time to ride. Let's ride. Good shit, man. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, that was so cool.
All right, and here's that guy Yuma going on the stones here. That's that Bahrainian guy walking by him, being dramatic again. Walked right in front of this guy. Doesn't even choose to cheer him on. Like, this guy's grinding out this stone. No sportsmanship at all by the fella. If I'm being honest, it's just not the way to be. That's not what this sport's about. But that's my gripe. Anyway, I put it in the video. I'm being brutally honest. Jeff Lee going here. Smokes this stone run. Absolutely killing it. Also, the kid across from him, I forget his name, but my buddy Nate coaches him. He's also killing it. Jeff with the last stone. Amazing job. And cheering on his opponent. That's real sportsmanship. That's what strongman's all about. Yeah, both of those guys killed it. And then here's just Jeff basking in it. And yeah, solid job by all that were doing great.
谢谢大家，掌声给所有的嘉宾，好吗？
Overall second.
Oh, damn.
现 OSC 比赛1000多块美金，对。那报名已经300块。
So Ken ended up in like 10th, I believe, and Jeff ended up in 2nd place overall. It was a pretty tight competition. Like, you know, I'm proud of the guys. They did really well. This country's coming a long way with the strength sports scene. I was pretty impressed by the natives of Taiwan that showed out. Like, not the native Taiwan, like the actual native tribes, but I mean like the people that live in Taiwan. They did great. The crowd showed out. The whole thing was amazing. Really awesome experience. I was kind of jealous. I kind of wish I was able to compete because a bunch of people there were asking me to, why aren't I competing? And I was like, I didn't know I could. I'm a white guy from the U.S., but would have been fun. Maybe next time. Sounds cool. Definitely want to go back to Taiwan. So anyway, this is it for the video of the competition recap. There's another video on the way of us at the night market after the show, hanging out, and then I'm going to probably have another 2 videos from Taiwan as well. So stay tuned for all of that. Great competition. I was thoroughly impressed by the organizers. Good stuff. Okay, bye.